Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Fighters. I know it's been a bit. Well, for you guys, I mean, you got to see Broly come out. I don't remember when it was, like Friday, Saturday, or something like that. But that was recorded, I think, maybe like a weekend in advance. So last up was Broly, which means that now we're going bottom 5, I think. Right? Yeah, bottom 5. So that should, of course, be none other than Vegito, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. And yeah, I know, like, the roster is pretty easy to kind of figure out, like, who's coming, like, next. But I, for some reason, always just seem to kind of flub that up. And just want to be doubly sure. Okay, you know what, why not? We'll do all A's. That works. Basically a team of just nothing but the hero type. You know, in all honesty, now that I think about it, like, I'm playing Vegito. It probably would have made more sense to play Goku and Vegeta at the same time. Or at the very least have, like, you know, Goku Blue, Vegeta Blue, and then have Vegito Blue. But, oh well. Either way, today is kind of a bit of a special day. Because Ninja Gaiden 4 physically releases today. And I bought it physically, or pre-ordered it physically. So I will be going out to pick that up sometime soon-ish when I get around to it, whenever things open. It's kind of early in the morning right now, so nothing's open. I got it from GameStop, so I know. Pathetic, but yeah, okay, real quick. Once again, I'm not a Dragon Ball FighterZ player by any means. I mean, I do like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I'm not, like, the best. So if you're just now finding this video, and you're like, wow, this guy is absolute ass, then that's pretty much why. And not to mention, I don't really play Vegito anyway, as duly noted. Because I know, like, his energy sword does that, and you can lift up from it and stuff, but the problem with me, though, is I tend to have a bad habit of super dashing pretty much everything. I super dash, like, just all the time. I'll turn down the volume a little bit. It's probably kind of a little too loud here. That's kind of funny. He switched just... No, actually, he did switch to Gohan earlier. What am I talking about? I may actually lose this round. Oh, yeah, funny enough, speaking of Gohan's, his level 1, his Max Powder level 1 ability there. I remember watching a clip of someone doing 21... a level... basically using 21 bars to do a TOD. And of course, you know, Gohan being, well, the character that can just pretty much just do that with. I'm getting completely destroyed. Maybe having different assists probably would have helped. It's not too late to, you know, change out now. But I'll take a... I don't mind. I'll take a round. It's fine. The whole point of this series is to try to win with whatever ability I may have, whether it actually, you know, works or not, is to be seen. So, overcoming the challenge, as it is technically called. Also, nice finish there. That's always one of the cooler. I mean, to be fair, Dragon Ball FighterZ is it's good and it's cool anyway, because, like, Arxis put a hell of a number in terms of, like, getting references and just everything just working. I'm gonna do an auto combo just because fuck it. Yeah, see, the problem is, like, I think there's another move you can do, like, I think it's a special after you do Energy Sword, I think, that you're supposed to follow up with. I remember back then when Vegito first came out, because I think I'm pretty sure it was DLC, because, yeah, we're now in the DLC era. When he first came out, I remember absolutely fucking loathing him. And Goku Blue. I hated Goku Blue for a while, because people would... They would start to do the auto combo, but then they could switch it up because, like, his auto combo thing, like, if you... Oh, yeah, I forgot that Gohan does that. If you do, like, his auto combo and then you just kind of don't follow with it thoroughly, like, if you don't finish it off, you're not going to get the overhead or something like that. I forget how exactly it worked, but, yeah, bad habits. Sorry. Speaking of bad habits, that one, too. Thinking that that's just going to connect just because it can. I thought that I thought I timed the vanish properly there, but I guess I didn't. I need to really learn this game, I know, but that's another thing too, is I keep getting countered because I'm hitting buttons, not expecting anybody to do anything. If this video does not work, that's fine. Yeah, that was the problem with Vegito back then, was like, it was just nothing but non-stop. Pretty much just auto combo type stuff all the time. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's something you can do. And I think that just automatically teleports. And, yeah, Goku Blue and Vegito kind of annoyed the hell out of me a lot back then because of the auto combo type stuff that was going on. And it was taking me a bit to kind of learn that. Also, that fucking command grab. Yeah, of course. Of all things that I end up getting hit by, it's like, of course I'd get hit by a goddamn command grab, sorry. My brain's all kind of fudged up. I'm a little too excited for Ninja Gaiden, I guess. And that leads me into another topic I can kind of discuss. If you guys are familiar with my multitude of channels that I have, like the 10 billion different things I have going on the other side of the coin, I have another channel called Hardcore Guides. And I was thinking, like, man, if Ninja Gaiden 4 is, like, just really good, and I end up beating Master Ninja Mode, because it's possible, I probably could. I hope I can, you know. I hope it's tough, but at the same time, I really do kind of hope that I figure it out, and it would be really cool to see me do, forgot what A assist was for everybody there for a second. Like, Gohan's is the uppercut. But anyway, the idea is, what if I do end up actually finishing Ninja Gaiden 4 and beating it on Master Ninja? Would I end up doing a guide of it, like, after? And there's a potential chance. So, it's not out of the works. Which is funny because I kept talking about, like, you know, I don't want to keep pushing back other guides that I had in mind. Like, you know, I was going to do another Batman Arkham guide again just for fun. It was just a run, not really a guide. But I was going to do that again just for the fun of it. And it's like, this is probably the third or fourth time I'm going to get pushed back. Evil West was supposed to be next anyway. And I still haven't done that yet. Yeah, you think I'd be able to react to Vanishes a lot better. Also, sorry, I'm definitely not a Gohan player. No doubt. Oops. Well, I mean, at least I can just kind of get to Max Potter. Which I think was level 7 anyway. I gotta stop doing that. I was gonna say, I hope... I was hoping that, I could just spam the shit out of level 1 there. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I think you can hold it down, too. I think. Wait, can you not hold it down anymore? Or is that just down for at R2, then? I don't know. I should probably switch out just in case, because I'm about to... Yeah, of course. And weirdly enough, he switches out himself, too. I gotta get back to how these games function. God damn, I hate that shit. I've been playing a lot of other fighting games recently. Like, we just yesterday, I had the day off, and I brought my brother over for a bit, and we played a bit of Tekken 8 because Armor King came out, and, yeah, Armor King came out, we tried him out. I'm gonna be honest with you, he's alright. I mean, it's still Armor King at the end of the day, so at least most things feel about the same. He's got a pretty cool rage art, though. But, I don't know, like, I've never been, like, the biggest Armor King player either, which is funny, because, like, my technical favorite character is King. But I've never really been super good at, like, just Armor King in general. And it got me thinking, too, like, what if I do, like, a BTS of Tekken? I mean, I've been thinking about that for a while, but, you know, maybe I could. I mean, I do have the game, I think, still downloaded, so it's not like I couldn't theoretically do it. It's just that I've already got this series going on. Not that it matters. I mean, whether we finish it or not is just kind of up to me at that point, you fucking prick-ass. What's worse, command grabs or counters? In my opinion, it's always been counters. Because, like, I'm one of those types that ends up mashing shit, so guess who's going to get hit with a counter? This has actually been one of the roughest fights I've actually had in this game. I forgot that his beam, quote-unquote, not like a beam, but you know what I mean, his down forward special is, well, you know, throwing fireballs. Oops. I got way too ahead of myself. I was like 2 steps ahead. I was going to do down forward heavy or something, and then, well, like, yeah, you saw what happened. I fucked that up. Cursed Invincible DPs. I remember, I think, really liking base Goku's like auto combo for square and Bardock. I've always liked those. Like, I think the idea of auto combos are, especially in Dragon Ball Fighterz, I do think that they are not really a bad thing, but it really depends on the game in question. Because the thing with Dragon Ball Fighterz I like about it is they do kind of sort of exist as like an extra extension to your regular combos. So like I don't have to feel bad for starting with an auto combo and then not finishing it because of the simple fact that like it already exists as like a thing that can be comboed, I guess. God, I am so bad, especially in spark, like with my sparking here. I'm doing terribly. How do I explain this? Like the first 2 hits, you know, they do, that still counts as like an auto combo. Or just even something like, I mean, well, hell, even like the finisher for that one, you know, I've always really kind of liked. Because back then, you know, auto combos were kind of seen as really douchey in some games. Like, oh, you're just, not really douchey, but you're just being a noob. And, you know, that would be definitely one of them. I'm pretty sure we did 2 wins. Because we had the first match where I lost, obviously. I mean, it's about 3 minutes more than the usual time, so I think that's pretty much it. If that's not it, I'll just redo the entire video. No big deal. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, you can incorporate auto combos and stuff, and they actually kind of look nice. And I wish more fighting games would... Like, I don't want people to rely... Like, I don't want to make it to be super reliable either, which is partly why I like these for, because, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can kind of avoid them. But they are nice combos to have just in general. Like, they exist as, like, an actual combo, which... It's hard to explain, but... I don't know. Anyway, so that's it for this, and I'll see you guys next time. So take care, everybody.